All right, there we go. There we go. All right, we are back with Devlog larping. All right. God, this is actually so fucking scary. There's so many people in this server. Not Josh. Don't show us Josh.
Larp.
Not Josh.
Yeah, that's Josh J. Josh, dude.
Guys, I gotta show this. I gotta show
Big
the
J.
people who watch the video. Josh. Actually, I can't do it. Won't let me do it. Never mind. All right. This is me talking. I guess I forgot how I did his voice.
Same as your regular voice, dude.
No. I had a tone to it.
Oh no.
What tone?
All right, yawn. There you go.
Okay.
All right, you know what? Good enough.
Wow. These dorm rooms beds are actually surprisingly nice. I figured that the dorms would have as simple and functional.
Your stream is totally tripping out for me.
Is it tripping out?
Your shit is going. This is bad.
Yeah.
All right, let me not full screen this then. Hold up.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is even going on, dude?
I was having a.
All right, we good now?
What's the word?
I'm seizing right now.
We good?
All right. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
God, it's so weird having so many people in this fucking server. It's actually making me nervous.
There's like 2 people.
All right, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Shut up, Gator.
Fair point. Hey.
Wow, these dorm rooms beds are actually surprisingly nice. I figured that dorms here would have as simple and functional as possible, but this is probably better than any of our own room back home. The walls are perhaps a bit plain, but I never found a band like I liked enough to get their posters, and even action figures or cars were more of my dad's things. Still, I appreciate the study of carpentry, and it's gone into making these beds solid. I try to shake myself awake and find that the mattress doesn't shift at all, no matter how much I thrash around. Makes sense, considering the very different bodies and species that are supposed to fit in these. Man, they must have spent half their budget on these beds. It's like lying on a cloud that's made of softer clouds. I could get used to this. Seriously, no wonder dinosaurs almost went extinct. They probably spent all day lounging around too comfy to notice their own meteor. You can just sink into the mattress and just let go.
What the fuck?
Bless you.
I don't know. I couldn't do a snoring thing. Wait. Something's wrong. There you go, perfect. Nah, man, I'm not sleeping no more, man. All right. I'm comfortable. Too comfortable. Don't you show that tongue to this shit. I see you, shoes. Alarm bells are triggered in my brain. Holdovers and too many talks that my boss gave me back when I had a summer job. The type that came with a deep frown and stern warning about coming in late because... Oh, crap! I slept in! I grabbed my phone from the nightstand, looking at the time it's being punched in. It's like 9:48 a.m. The first class starts at 10 a.m. How did this happen? I know my alarm is set for 8:30. Give me a second. I got fucking sorry. My bad. I was gonna cut that out when I edit this shit. 8:30 p.m. Whatever. I really have no time to dwell on it. I sprint across the room, clothes flying in every direction as I search for everything I need for the day. The day also happens to be my official first day as a Cretaceous College of computing student. No pressure. Usually I wouldn't care about this, but my phone displays a text received just a few minutes ago from Theo. Ugh. Theo, you just read some of this. At least this right here.
Oh, snap. Scroll up to the top.
I'm scrolling stop.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey! You awake? Probably not. Well, when you come back to the land of the living, I want you to know morning classes frickin' blow! You are awake yet? I'm gonna be in the cafeteria at 9. I miss you. Dude! Almost forgot. We got a first day tradition. You should write number 1 on your forehead. All the freshmen are doing it.
My slept-in-deprived brain needs an extra few moments to process the text. First day tradition? How come I haven't heard about it before? It's ridiculous. I'm... Nah!
Yes.
Nah!
Do it.
No, wait. Go with it?
Go with it.
Go with it, guys. I need to see what everybody says right here. Come on. I got a group in here. I need y'all to text if you should go with it or
The
do it,
people
not do it.
demand it. See?
Please.
They're going insane for it.
Come on. I need to see choices here. I need to see people here.
Come on, even
fucking
Fat
ball.
Sonic wants it.
All right, fucking we ball.
Hells yeah.
All right, I see most people saying go with it. So,
Yes.
in the midst of my search for the clothes in respectable condition, I quickly scrawl on Theo's suggestion from my smooth forehead. Well, it's not so smooth this morning. My hairline is starting to grow again and again. Looks like I have to shave before.
Wait, this is a choice? you do this to yourself?
Yes,
You do this on purpose. You enjoy this.
He enjoys being bald. Look, the shave suit for gets too long. Oh no. And I look closer, I find it increasingly hard to tell what the scribbling symbol on my forehead is supposed to be. Why'd I do this? Oh no, it's permanent marker. I idly glanced at the marker and set it down my desk. Wait. Permanent marker? Oh no. No time to fix it. I just gotta hope and find a way to get rid of it later. Teeth. No time to brush them. I grab a stick of gum and instead of chewing, and chew until my jaw starts screaming for mercy. Goddamn, my lips destia. Phone, wallet, keys, shut in my pockets as I rush out of the door. The hallway is empty. Everyone else is already where they need to be. Wait, did no one know this, bro? Did no one ever choose this option?
I've only seen like one YouTuber like choose this, not gonna lie.
I run down the stairs of the building, only find the colorful campus outside already buzzing with activity. I dodge a couple of triceratops playing frisbee and nearby trip over a velociraptor on a bike. Oh god. No, why do I have number 1 on my forehead? My lungs burn as I push through the quads, sidestepping students and jumping over benches like some kind of parkour athlete, or at least that's how it feels. The mathematic building looms ahead. I glance at my phone again, 9:57 a.m. God, I got down to the fucking building 3 minutes. Almost there. I'm inside the building, but now I've got to find the right classroom. I'm so close to the finish line, so close. I made it! With 2 entire minutes to spare at that. Not only if I could stop the fiery pain in my lungs and legs. Stepping to the first class of the college life, it's not exactly what I was expecting. I assumed all the classes would be a large auditorium-style rooms, a gigantic whiteboard dominating the whole back wall, semi-comfy seats, but this? It's a simple room with wooden desks and chairs, complete with metal legs and that you must know are properly balanced. The desks aren't even have a cubby hole beneath them to hold books and whatever you can eat the LC can fit in. Holy fuck. At the very front, there's a teacher's desk and a blackboard. A blackboard. Not a white for markers. A white one with tiny pieces of chalk under it. This looks like high school. I cringe at the thought of the chalk scraping hell to come, as if the math couldn't be bad enough on its own. Do I just sit anywhere, or is this actually like high school and we have assigned seats? Beyond that, I need to consider that some students have wings and actual horns. Should I sit in the front, make sure I can see them at all, or hide behind to avoid standing out too much? Oh shit! All right, god damn, bro, it's Packy. All right, who do we want? Who do we want voicing this guy just for a second?
I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I want to see somebody from the chat wants to do it.
All right. I know Reed. Reed, do you want to do it?
If it...
All right. Reed wants.
All
to
right.
do it. All right. Let me do this shit because this is gonna be Where's the roll at now? There it is. It's gonna be so annoying to do this every single time. Alright. You go, Reed.
You must be the human.
Ah! I jumped at the voice right behind me, feeling the heart skip one too many beats. Tuning to the source, I find just a heavy set of Pachyosaurus looking at me with a stern but tired expression. Based on the way he is dressed, dress pants, a tie, and a well-ironed shirt, I'm guessing he's a professor. Either that or a really old student. Which is not entirely unreasonable assumption. This is college, I remind myself. And even if it was a high school, it would be okay for anyone at any age to get their education done. Accommodatable, even.
Kid, are you listening?
Crap, I spaced out, didn't I? Yeah, I mean, no, sorry. What did you ask me?
Your name. You're the only human kid around this year.
Yes, I'm Dev Loper.
Julian Hawthorne.
Mr. Hawthorne speaks in a surprisingly deep, gravelly rumble. His eyes suddenly narrow, honing in on the marker on my forehead. Forgot about that. Already enjoying the... I'm sorry.
Already enjoying college life, are you, Mr. Loper? I hope you'll take your academics seriously. College is more than a place for partying and marking each other up when you pass out.
No, a friend told me it was a freshman tradition. Mr. Hawthorne looks around, prompting me to do the same. Not a single other student has a number 1 on their head.
If you insist. But as for academics, I'll be a
You're good?
professor. Jesus Christ!
You're good. Don't worry. We all fuck up.
Professor.
Just skip it.
Oh.
We know what you mean. We skip it. Just skip it, bro. Skip it.
Yeah, dude, don't mind it. I literally tripped over my words when I first voiced Rebecca. Don't worry.
Don't worry, man.
Yeah. Do y'all remember it? I couldn't speak at first. I had to read it again.
For this
Oh my
class,
God.
just pay attention and you'll do fine, I'm sure.
You mean you mentioned the only human kid this year? Have there been other humans before then?
No, but we're hoping to have more varied student body in the coming semesters.
Wait. Now that I'm talking to him, I'm still wondering about the seating. Thanks. I'm new to this whole college thing. Do we have assigned seats or...
Each
Reed?
chuckle.
He chuckled.
This is you,
Yo.
bro.
Reed, you good?
Isn't this your dialogue, bro?
Is it mine? Oh.
No, that's
Oh my fucking god. I'm sorry. Holy fuck. He chuckled at the question. My ears grow at the warm slide of a feeling of embarrassment. I'm fucking retarded, my bad.
No, kiddo. You're all adults. Sit where you like. I must warn you, though. It's first come, first serve. So if you want the good seats, you'll want to get here early.
Thanks, Mr. Hawthorne. Out of curiosity and get to his good side, I offer a handshake, which he accepts with a smile. This is an adjustment. With how similarly this place looks to high school, I was expecting more of the same, but he's right. I am an adult now. That'd be an adjustment to wrap my head around now, too. I hear that the Claymore voice is approaching the already half-filled room. How does this work? If it's like the guy code where I empathize you don't choose a seat next to one already in use, or will people even care at all? Before I go any further, I'm gonna Reed the in the muted role. Wait.
No,
Yo.
he's kidnapping me.
I'm glad I got that on the fucking recording. Alright.
Get him to the back rooms, huh?
Back in the rooms. He goes. Alright. I just take a random spot in the middle of the ideal. Want me to look too eager, but I also won't have a squint to see anything important. God damn, does he talk again? I hear the professor clears his throat. Silence sets in. God damn it! Reed, get your ass back in here. God damn it!
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
As some of you who have had me in other classes might know, my name is Professor Harford. For the sake of those that have mistakenly walked into the wrong class, which happens far more often than, I would hope this is algebraic modeling, an introductory course to some of the more advanced mathematical courses you'll find here.
A few students sheepishly stand up and walk out, to which Mr. Hawthorne just rubs his temples in frustration. I double-check my schedule just to be sure my adrenaline spike brain didn't fail me. This is the right class.
Anyway, for this first week, we will be just doing a refresher on what you should have been taught in your senior year of high school. After that, we will be jumping into the more fun stuff.
Mr. Hawthorne gives me an awkward, toothy smile, despite his forced attempt at enthusiasm, knowing the class can be bothered to offer so much uninterested grunts.
Right.
The rest of the class is exactly as he said, just a bunch of stuff I could only half remember from high school. I have a feeling Yusnu and other people's notes are going to be a necessary source this year. Maybe from Theo, and if that fails, then Rebecca or Elliot. Not sure if they like me enough to help me, but it's worth a try, I guess. It's difficult to say, but focus in the class, all things considered. My mind begins to quickly drift. The fact that Mr. Hawthorne talks in such a monotone voice doesn't help. It actually becomes impossible to stay focused. It does give me time to think, though, about what Theo said last night about making a game. It's a neat idea. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with my future, anyways. So maybe game design is it? I've made mods for games before, but it's an actual game. What would it even be about? What kind of game would it be? I like fighting games. They're not as frustrating as an open world adventure filled with busy work. I love a hate relationship with those. An open world types usually have their great stories, the most slapped on cardboard tasting excuse for a plot, and the fetch quests that end up being more entertaining. And almost no one likes fetch quest. I'm not sure if I want to meet anyone who does. Visual novels are out of the question. I mean, reading. In my video
Holy
games.
shit.
Holy shit. Wait
Shit.
a minute. Wait, is that
Holy
Trish
shit.
with Fang?
Oh my god.
What? That's crazy.
What?
Alright.
Alternate universe.
Alternate universe, yeah. And then there's shooters. There could be a boom clone, a linear and narrative focused one, or competitive shooter. Ultra replayable, not that many assets required. What I fear the most in those balancing parts we'd have to make sure every character offers a fair chance for anyone to win, but also make them feel different, because the first person POV doesn't help much at making them stand out at first glance. And there's a matter of objectives and gameplay. We can't just have a deathmatch mode and call it a day. I hummed to myself, thinking that if I had this many thoughts about shooters, maybe they're an idea I like the most. I'll write all this down in an empty space of my margins of my notes, regardless of my feelings for it now. I have to discuss it with Theo later. I can't deny that I'm excited for having an actual friend in college, and having something fun to talk about with them. Something that... Oh no. Oh, it's animation. Shit. Guys, what are we talking about in chat? Holy fuck. Yo! Yo, it's Emily! Yo!
¿Cómo están,
Wait, she's so cute. My thoughts are interrupted by what could be described as an absolute unit of a brontosaurus. I try and do their best to enter the classroom as quietly as possible. Unfortunately for them, however, it seems a world of wishes to play the cruelest prank on them by making the door as ear-gratingly squeaky as possible, so even eclipses Mr. Hawthorne chalk sounds. Why the long neck is crazy velocity? Why the long neck? It creaks loud and long and clear, making everyone head turn in their direction.
Loud and long and clear.
Hard not to be distracted by some guys with shoulders that reach 6 feet on their own and a neck that easily twice as long, if not more. The professor looks at their late arrival with quite a bit of annoyance.
Miss Bennett, so glad for you to finally to join us today.
She's so cute, bro. She's so shy. That behemoth is a girl?
I just imagine that read with a British accent every time I
That
see it.
behemoth is a girl? I feel the need to slap my own face for my stupid assumption. There you go. I'm also getting the feeling that these two know each other. The large girl looks around the room as all eyes are on her, and her face turns beet red at the attention. I see her mouth something Mr. Hawthorne, but I don't hear anything at all. He just rolls his eyes and gestures for her to take a seat. Fuck that math teacher. I guess he wasn't joking about the seats. There's only one left and the one right next to me. Does it say something about me that the only seat left is beside me? Is there someone on my other side at least? But now I take a look, I've scooted closer to the seat to the left, conspicuously a few extra inches farther from me. The chair creaks as the Brontosaurus girl tries to adjust the desk beside me, all while failing to make herself seem smaller. Her long neck bends down at a painful angle at the rest on the floor, not wanting to obscure the person behind her's view on the board. Once she's done accommodating her head, the professor gets back to his lecture. Dude, I too get back to the battle against passing out from boredom. I decide to write down any game-related ideas I have, or draw an asterisk on every topic that I can remember anything about. Math isn't my forte, never was, but I do remember that most topics Mr. Hawthorne lists on the blackboard. I wasn't half bad at them in high school, so I feel like paying that much attention anyways. Back to thinking about the things. Maybe we could start simple, like a basic platformer, a point-and-click game. Mr. Hawthorne claps, and once I jump to my seat at the harsh sound.
And that will be all for today. For the rest of the class, just study the material and be sure to copy all the notes on the board. All of the information about the upcoming test will be posted at the end of the week, and all of the topics too. A list of references and suggested bibliology can be requested at the library. Just mention my name and the name of course, and the librarian will give it to you.
Ah, shit. I realize I haven't listened to a single thing he said, besides some random tidbits that I really don't connect to one another. The value of X is forever remain lost to me if anything stays this way. I quickly copy everything on the board. It's only the first day, I'll figure it out, or something. The Brontosaurus girl next to me seems to be writing quite a bit down. Bennett, was it? That was probably her last name. I wish Mr. Hawthorne had called her by her first name earlier. It would sound weird if I tried to get her attention by with a Bennett, or hey girl. Maybe a quick peek at our notes, and I don't need to bother her. she's fucking drawing. I glance closer to see. She wrote nothing down. Even though she came in late, she hasn't written down the notes from the board. Her notebook is covered in detailed doodles that extend from one page to another. Huh? They're actually pretty good, like jaw-dropping good. The one in the middle especially looks like some demon. That shading is uncannily realistic, despite the one being done in pencil. Although looking at more closely, is that Mr. Hawthorne by some weird Japanese demon thing? A big club on his back expressing anger like those old Japanese samurai ink drawings? Guess she didn't take the dressing down. He gave her well. He can't blame her for that. It had been me in her place. Well, I don't quite know what I would do. I keep looking at chat. I see some Reddit shit, right? Probably dropped dead from shame, to be honest. The drawing looks pretty cool, though. Glancing upon the Pronto to make sure he hasn't noticed me staring, I notice she looks sad. Does she not like her own drawings? But it's so good. Maybe I should compliment it. But that would become off as creepy. Like spying on her? I guess I could ask if she's doing alright, then more like, I'm only concerned about her. But I'm also some random stranger, so would I be overstepping? Alright guys, just remember, we are going for Abigail in this playthrough. So what are we doing here?
You know,
Thinking
Yeah, like
coming up with
compliment
right.
her drawing.
Oh yeah, nothing's more creepy than someone showing her some kindness. Ask her if she's alright. As if I had the balls to ask some random girl just quiet and crowd I am.
I think the top one would give you like in like a love route, while the middle might be like a friend route. Probably. I don't know.
Dev has no balls.
There's no balls. Dev has no balls, God.
Do it a middle, man.
Do it in
Do it a
the
middle.
Alright.
Oh, it's painful to see this.
Hey, you okay? She turns her head towards me, but her face nearly completely covered in hair. It's hard to get a read on her. I saw what happened earlier. That was kind of rough.
Who's gonna voice her?
I thought I was told she has no voice.
She still talks. I'll speak for her. I'll speak for her.
No response, not even a nod or shake from her head. Just more silence and awkwardness. More silence. She giving me nothing to work with. I try to focus on her expression underneath all the hair, but all I can see is the very tip of her nose and her mouth. You were looking down, and I figured I'd make sure we're okay. Her lips go through a whole series of expressions in rapid sequence before settling in a weak smile. Maybe she's just really shy. I can sympathize with that. Nothing.
Dot, dot, dot.
I see her mouth moving, but I don't hear anything. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. More dot dot dots. Again, her mouth moves, but nothing comes out of it. I had guessed earlier that I couldn't hear her response to Mr. Hawthorne because of the distance between us, but now I'm not so sure. I think I can hear a faint whisper, but even with how quiet it is in the class now that most of the students have stormed out, if it's possible to be sure.
Faint whisper, like a careless whisper.
A faint whisper.
Okay. Right, I'm sorry.
Alright.
I'm done.
No, what was the joke?
Careless Whisper by Belle Withers?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Faint whisper into careless whisper.
I can whisper.
Oh!
However, I need her intro. You have to rage baiting. I don't know. Shoot. Not shoot. Gator, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean I'm rage baiting you, bro?
We're allowed to bully Rice now.
I'm so confused. Is it music?
Close the game. Alright.
Oh, shit. Ugh. God, I laughed while I was drinking soda and went up my nose, bro.
Youch.
Oh, that hurt. Okay, sorry. Maybe she's just insanely shy. I'm really sorry. I can't hear you. Could you speak a little louder? Her mouth and neck drops at the comment. She bursts herself deeper into her doodle, quickly closing her notebook. Did I say something wrong? I feel bad about my insistent tone. I shouldn't have done that. I made her uncomfortable, and now I'm feeling just as uncomfortable as terrible too. I'm about to apologize, but she turns away from me. Oh, I'm sorry, Emily. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Emily.
Shit. We fucked up.
Perfect job, Dev. You barely said anything to her, and she already hates you. I knew I should have just kept my big mouth shut. I scratched my bald head harshly, and my fingernails surely leaving red marks along my scalp. I can fucking Gator says no dinos for a month. Before I give a brief consideration to the time, but I still have 3 hours before my next class. Just as I'm about to think of myself into a depreciating spiral, though I feel my finger poke on my shoulder. It's a Bronto girl again. She's sliding a piece of paper over to me. It's a picture of her, a long neck, comically larger and twisting around, that spells out "thank you" in cursive. And At the end of it, her eyes, her head, her eyes look in different directions, with her tongue sticking out, tied into a knot. Huh. Hey, I'm Dev, by the way. She nods her head to her notebook and pushes it towards me on the top name, Emily. Nice to meet you, Emily. She gives a small smile, and nods again. And suddenly, I'm acutely aware of her gaze, and it drifts up my forehead. This is gonna plague me all day, huh? Freaking Theo. Would Theo actually do that though? I feel like Theo wouldn't do that to me because like he must have thought it was real. Hello, freaking wait. To what? Wait. She writes in the margins of her notebook. Why is there
a number one on your forehead?
Sorry. I didn't see those.
Silence yourself.
But it's a freshman thing.
No, it isn't.
I facepalm to hide my growing shame on forehead of a wispy Cordals draws my attention back to Emily.
It's okay. Doesn't look too weird.
Somehow, I doubt that, but thanks. You mean my immersion? Yo, what's Gator talking about? What immersion, bro?
I mean, technically, Dev would just be coming up with the voice for her, so he'd just be reading it himself.
My bad. I didn't see it at first. I didn't recognize it. I just saw words. I didn't see Emily's face on it.
You didn't see the whole new.
I did. No, I really did it, bro. I really did it.
Glazed over it, glossed over it.
I did.
Yeah.
It's 10 in the morning. Leave me
Never
alone. Leave me alone. Now that we're actually on a first name basis, I realize I could still use any help I can get. I take a deep breath in preparation. Maybe she took some notes. Better than nothing I currently have. Hey, I know it's a long shot, but since you came in late, but you wouldn't happen to take notes on what Professor went over, would you? I kind of zoned out for some of the class. Most of it, honestly. She immediately snickers at me before digging through her book bag. After a moment, she pulls out a weathered notebook and flips deftly through it all to reveal the very notes I need. Huh. I guess you did take notes after all. Great job, Dev. Even the girl that came in late is more prepared and focused than you. I take out my phone and snap a photo of the notes. Work smarter, not harder, on all that. Thanks. I see put a metal pipe noise and then fucking Gator says mutely snicker. I think I appreciate it.
Through page.
I still have quiet until my next class. Might as well use the time. So, you majoring in art? She tilts her head. I was assuming based on all those drawings and doodles, they're really good. She looks down at her notebook again. Her face briefly shows a bit of sadness before it turns back to me and shakes her head. Again, she digs around her bag and she pulls out a sheet I recognize. As a college schedule, she points to several entries. Animal science, agriculture business, and horticulture. Horticulture? You're a farmer? She nods her head enthusiastically. That's cool. I've never worked on a farm before, you know. Nothing all that fancy, just a summer job. Was hoping I would get to drive one of those big tractors, but all I ended up doing was cleaning up messes and getting half my pants leg eaten by a pig. She lets out a mousy laugh as I frown in mock annoyance. Hey, those things are terrifying. I can't help but notice something off about her laugh. It sounded odd, more like she was choking than chuckling. Yeesh. She must have a cold or something. Well, at least that would explain the lack of speech. My stomach growls loudly, pulling my train of thought. I cringe at the inopportune noise. Emily glances at her and gets at me, her lips twitching in what I can swear is amusement. Sorry about that. I kind of skipped breakfast this morning. Probably should grab something to eat for my next class. I stand up grabbing my things, and momentarily later, Emily does the same. It's only now that I noticed there were only ones left in the classroom, other than the professor. Just as we both about to leave, Mr. Hawthorne's voice calls out.
Miss Bennett, could you stay behind for a moment? I'd like to discuss something with you.
No, you saw the drawing. No. Emily freezes, her shoulders sagging slightly. She looks over at me, and I can see the embarrassment in the set of her mouth. I give her a sympathetic smile. Well, see you around. She nods again, her head bobbing up and down slowly as I hesitate for a moment before turning to my heel and heading towards the door. All right, we're at lunch. Let's see if we find.
Yay!
All right, we're done with Mr. Hawthorne. Goodbye, Reed. You're getting.
Wait, no, he's kidnapping
I
me
remember
again.
Kidnapping you
No, he's
again. Lunch is another part of college I hadn't been accounted for. Back in high school, we followed a strict schedule. I could always rely on being able to eat at the same time every day. Now, though, my jumbled schedule is in such a way that I have to find whatever I can to eat. This place certainly isn't holding my hand when it comes to fending for myself outside of class. Some nearby restaurants offer students like me discounts on some of their menu items. But even I am a new student. But I, as a new student to college, as I am to the area, I have to ask around for opinions on whose pizzas last the longest in the fridge or which place tacos won't make me sick. Better for me to focus on the long-term issues, right? I pull my phone as I get into lunch line. Looks like the CCC calendar is already auto-populating my class schedule. Huh. Looks like I have a request from the counselor to have a meeting today. But I could probably just make it before my next class. I hope it isn't anything serious. It brings me to my mind how Elliot said something about my entire general studies course being my doing. Then a quick browse from my college account tells me that the funds made to my virtual wallet sooner than expected. Which means I'm able to buy a new warm meal without relying on handouts anymore. I see Rebecca! Hello! I'm the second in line to fill my tray that's the day's special. Scanning the packed cafeteria when I notice Rebecca's sitting alone again. She's the only familiar face I've seen in the Sea of Dinosaurs. Once again, I paid for my food and my feet start moving towards her. Wait, do I really want to do this? She wasn't exactly friendly yesterday. I take a step back, nearly bumping into someone behind me. Sorry. Rebecca hasn't noticed me yet. She's hunched over, typing furiously on her laptop. At the same time, she's idly sipping through a straw and eating strips of bacon with chopsticks. Interesting choice. Alright. I do want to try and sit with the girl who only wanted me to get lost yesterday. Maybe I should just eat outside. It's a sunny day and the trees have benches under them. And surrounding foliage gives them a whole scenery of a zen feel. But then the exit takes me right past her table anyways. Come on, Dev. It's just lunch. It's not like it's going to bite your head off. It's not like she's going to bite your head off. But then again, she's a raptor. Do raptors bite heads off? I even think about that racist note to self. Is I thinking that racist? Note to self. Grumble that later. I take a deep breath and start walking towards her table. Either way, I need to make a decision quickly. Alright guys, what we doing? What we doing?
With her.
We're sitting with her outside.
Yeah.
I see an outside. I see a sit with her. We need more voices.
With her
What do you mean you
outside,
can't?
I mean,
What do you mean you can't? I should kick your ass for that.
True.
I mean,
It gives you two options anyways. You could choose two. My God.
strong, independent man. He doesn't need nobody. He's gonna go sit outside.
I'm gonna sit outside like a
Hello.
man. I take a deep breath and start walking towards the table. Wait, did I choose the right one? Yeah, I did. Okay. I take a deep breath and start walking towards the table, trying to look casual, but maybe just ignore natural. She won't even notice me. I'm just another student heading outside, nothing to see here. My heart's pounding as I get closer. A few moment steps and I'll be past her, home free. Just because the universe hates me, she looks up from her laptop at the exact moment our eyes lock. Crap. I freeze mid-step in my tray, wobbling dangerously in my hands. My brain screaming at me as I keep walking. But my feet aren't getting the message. I keep standing there like an idiot, staring at her. She raises an eyebrow, looking annoyed and confused.
Did you want something?
Yeah. Give me a second. Give me a second. Pause.
We're gonna crack you like an egg. Egg. Just so y'all know, it's canonically true that Rice is bald.
Rice, have you left your computer?
He has.
Okay,
AFK
what should
Rice.
we say? So he'll be like
Oh,
watching the footage back, and then he'll like see.
oh, yeah.
Even better.
Hmm. So many options.
He's canonically built like the math teacher, guys. Just start spamming that shit to him.
Ah, yeah. This is true. This is true.
Yes. See?
Rice is in IRL, Mr. Hawthorne.
Yeah.
Yep, you got that math teacher build.
I have a live photo of the big rice, actually.
Oh, it's so hot.
I have a live photo of Rice picking his nose.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
So. Oh,
You
welcome
see-
back.
This is
Everybody
rice
here?
right here.
What?
This is rice in the chat.
What's going
I
on?
left.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
I left.
Continue the game.
Huh? What I miss?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I left.
Mice is
Yeah.
bald as cannon. He's got that math teacher build. Yes.
Fuck.
Wait. Rice.
What?
Rice, guess what?
What?
Chicken. But
Kill him.
Oh my god, how could you?
Guys, I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. Alright.
The whole chat's gonna be.
Why so hard? Alright. Great job, Dev. King of casual. You are not. She sighs, closing her laptop.
Look, Skinny, if you want to sit here, just sit. I'm not gonna bite your head off or whatever.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Skinny? Well, now I'm stuck. If I say I wasn't planning to sit with her, I'll look like a total ass. But if I sit down, mouth opens and closes a few times, no words coming out, I'll probably look like a fish out of water, very confused, very awkward fish. Rebecca's staring at me like I've grown a second head.
Seriously, are you going to sit or not?
I clear my throat. Yeah. Thanks. I'll sit. Slowly, I lower myself into the chair across from her, my tray clattering loudly at the table, Rebecca wincing at the noise. Sorry. She shrugs and reopens her laptop, continue typing, leaving me no room to poke. Leaving me to poke my food in silence.
So, what's with that stuff on your forehead?
Oh god. I gestured to the rough number 1 scribbled on this morning. Your brother's idea. He texted me that I should do this, and I just did it, I guess. Rebecca's eyes become the thin lines of curiosity and doubt, her eyes squinting, making it difficult to read what she must be thinking. Surely she sees me as the fool I am. I stare down at my food. Maybe I can bury my face in this plate and hide from the whole world.
You're really gullible, huh?
And so,
That's all.
Somebody got snatched.
He got snatched, bro.
someone killed him.
Or someone just walked in his room just immediately.
Oh, his mom. Oh, okay.
All
I
your
guess.
friends jumped off.
I
His
know.
mom put him back
What are
in
you
the
going to
basement.
say? And no, I would not. Rebecca gives me a toothy grin, a sharp toothy grin.
You would jump off that bridge so hard. Probably do a backflip too.
First of all, nope. Second, if I did, it would be the sickest backflip.
Dream on, dude.
With a roll of her eyes, she continues to picking away her bacon with her grace of the speed of someone accustomed to handling chopsticks. It's a curious sight. So, why are you eating like that? She raises one eyebrow looking at me. You know, with the chopsticks.
Keeps my hands clean. Era's getting grease on my laptop.
Oh, right. That makes sense, I guess. But why not use a fork? She looks at her chopsticks in her hand for a moment and shrugs.
And I just like them.
Bitch.
Makes you feel more Japanese aesthetic.
Bitch. Alright. We continue to eat our food and awkward quiet. The silence is killing me, so I try another approach. Kill her?
Gulp.
Gulp. Yeah. She thinks she's special. We continue to eat our food in awkward silence. Awkward quiet. What? Just say silence. The silence is killing me, so I try another approach. That laptop looks pretty sturdy. Was it expensive? Rebecca's eyes light up and clearly a topic she's interested in.
Expensive? This isn't just any laptop. It's a top-of-the-line gaming rig. It's a frickin' monster more than anything.
Sure, bud. It probably costed $500.
She uses it to write.
Cool.
This baby can run any game at max settings. It's got a 7090 Ti, 64 gigs of RAM, and a 4K OLED display.
Doubts you still couldn't run Cyberpunk on max settings.
Bitch, I can. It's well beyond cool. Cost me a fortune.
Dude, she's self-glazing herself so much. Holy. I
The
nod.
Eagles
pre-
All right,
Crazy.
I'm back again. Holy shit.
I nod, pretending I understand half of what she's saying. That's impressive. I love this face so much. I love Rebecca. Rebecca scoffs.
Of course it is. I thought you played games too.
Console games, and even then, I only find used ones at game place. My family never really had the cash for anything too fancy.
Oh, that sucks.
Bravo, Dev. Way to show such a downer in the conversation. I shrug in effort to ease the tension. It is what it is. We lapse to another awkward silence before I take a bite of my food, desperately thinking of something to say. She goes back to typing. Her fingers fly across the keyboard. I don't know how to say that fucking word. Quinning? My interest. You know what? Today, I'm letting my curiosity to win twice in a row. So, what are you writing there? Rebecca's fingers freeze the keyboard. She looks up at me, her eyes narrowing again.
What do you care?
I shrug, pushing my food around on my plate. Just curious, I guess.
Then prepare to stay curious. It's not important.
Damn, man. Come on, it must be something cool. Both times I've seen you here, we were pretty focused on it. She sits uncomfortably in her seat. It's just stuff.
It's just stuff. Stupid stuff.
Okay, look, if you're gonna give Emily her own text, why not we give Rebecca her own text? Question me that, Batman.
I mean, because she's. Oh yeah, it actually makes sense if you think about it.
But yeah, because everything Emily says is written down. But I
Abigail
also
is
dislike having-
Abigail's taking music notation.
Yeah. Although I personally do enjoy giving people like their own unique text.
Yeah.
It's not even that hard to do. It's cool.
Why are you pushing a baby to microwave? What? Huh?
You don't remember?
Oh.
What?
Oh
What is
my
it?
god.
Real scene.
All right.
The worst part, it
Flash
is
TV.
real. I've seen that
What do you mean
movie,
it's
dude.
real? Where is Flash actually putting it in a microwave?
It's in reverse, but it's really bad no matter how
Oh.
you look at it.
In reverse, like he didn't.
Peter's like, why is
It's
it
a real thing. It's just in reverse.
I don't believe
Fast
it. It looks
food.
AI.
Yeah, even if it's in reverse, he still takes out the baby,
Early
which means
meals?
it must have been inside the microwave.
Bro, it's protein.
Still.
All right, 5 grams of protein. All right.
Oh, come on, that's at least like 10.
Wait, maybe 15. Maybe.
Mm.
I might eat the marrow. Hey, if it matters to you, it's not stupid. Rebecca scoffs. You don't even know. I keep doing
You
this
don't
shit.
even
Fuck.
know what it is.
I'm gonna kill myself, bro. True, but I know it matters to you. That's enough, isn't it? She stares at me for a moment, then shakes her head.
It's just writing stories and stuff. Like I said, nothing special.
That sounds pretty neat to me. What kind of stories? Rebecca looks away, her claws tapping
Yaoi.
nervously on the table. Hold up. Tara, what you write? Wait. Oh no, I just gotta see what you're writing. Fuck, okay.
Just fan fiction, mostly.
She shakes her head.
Never mind. I told you it was stupid.
No way! That's awesome! I wish I could write stuff like that. Never had much talent for it, though. She looks at me, surprised.
Really? Are you screwing with me?
I shake my head, brushing aside the twinge of envy. Not at all. I mean, you have something you're passionate about. That's more than I can claim. That's really cool. Honest. Rebecca tilts her head, studying me with an inscrutable gaze.
You don't have anything you're passionate about? I've got a hard time believing that. Everyone's interested in something.
I can't help but shrink in my chair, suddenly feeling exposed. Not really. I've tried a bunch of different things, but never found out anything that actually clicked, you know? She nods slowly, her expression softening a bit.
Yeah, I guess.
So, would you be willing to show it to me? Your writing? I mean, who knows? Maybe seeing your work might spark a deep passion for writing in me.
Fine. If you really want to read it, I guess I could show you.
Really? That'd be awesome. She rolls her eyes, but I catch a hint of a smile.
Don't get too excited. You'll probably think it's terrible.
I doubt that, but even if it is, who cares? You're doing something you love, and that's what matters, right? Alright, bro, stop trying to riz her up, bro.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Look, consider this a vote of confidence, okay? Close your eyes.
What?
Just do it, Dev.
I do. I hear her take a deep breath. As before she begins to speak, her words rolling out like an opening lines for a forgotten epic. Oh shit.
Great hall of the castle, I'm not gonna read that shit, stretches out before you. A long red carpet runs the length of the room. Its plush fibers thick and warm beneath your feet. A massive open balcony spans at the back of the hall, casting golden sunlight over everything.
I picture it immediately. The red carpet feels rich and inviting. The warmth surrounds me as I stand there, taking it all in.
Silk curtains flow from the high ceilings, blowing softly as if stirred by an immense breeze. The shimmer of every flicker of light. Around you gather beings of all shapes and sizes, some tall, some regular, others small and nimble.
My eyes dart around the imagined space filled with countless races, each one unique as I feel though entertained by the presence of something grand and profound.
At the far end of the hall stands a massive throne, occupied by an enormous red dragon, scales glistening like jewels under the golden light. Much of its body is cast in shadows from the bright light as its back, only its piercing eyes visible.
A chill runs down my spine as their description confronting such a beast almost defies imagination, but with Rebecca's words as if it's standing there at its mercy.
A smaller dragon walks forward with shaky legs. It bows low before the towering figure. The air is thick with anticipation and silence blankets the room. The subversive Drake speaks in a shaky voice while lowering its head even further.
Her words draw me in deeper.
As it speaks, a deep rumble resonates in a response from the massive dragon on its throne, a sound that shakes the very bones of every being present.
I almost feel that rumble vibrating through my chest.
The smaller dragon lifts its head slowly, daring to meet those fierce eyes filled with wisdom and power.
Rebecca's tone captures me completely. I'm hanging on every word.
And for that moment, time seems to stop.
Alright. Do we want one of us to do it? Actually, Shoes, you know what? You do it.
Somebody would it be?
Shoes, you haven't been talking. I haven't been talking, but I haven't given you a chance to talk, so let's do it.
Sorry,
So we're giving
like
Stu's Abigail.
doing stuff right now.
Okay, you're good.
Sorry, I can't. Sorry.
Alright, who wants to voice this dragon?
It's not a dragon.
It's not a dragon, dude.
Someone.
I will.
Oh, it's a teacher.
Oh
No,
shit.
maybe.
Who wants to be the teacher?
What
This
the
is
hell
Bob.
is that Mordecai gift?
Yo, what Mordecai doing?
Does nobody wants to
Dude,
hear?
I literally closed chat for just one moment to read Rebecca's dialogue. And when I open it again, the first thing I see is dragging my balls across her face.
What?
Awesome.
You know, I mean, it could be anybody.
I guess I will.
Okay.
Everybody going?
Oh shit.
I can do it.
I will. Miss Chase, I'm here to talk to you about some matters brought to my attention. God.
Huh?
Oh, sir.
Suddenly, the magic is gone, and he yanked back to the CCC cafeteria. A large Saurian stands in front of us, a hand at her hips, and a foot tapping in consternation.
I said I need to talk with Miss Chase about some things.
I thought she had like a list because she has braces on.
Hey, aren't you in the same...
My name is Sandra Champy, assistant to the student union head, and I'm here to inform you of the several complaints made against you.
Oh, what?
What the fuck does she even do that's so bad?
Huh? Good.
And so,
Some.
it's her.
Wait.
Just
What? No.
You were disrupting most of Mrs. Harper's class. Not only did you play music through your speakers,
Whoa. Okay, what are we doing here?
I had it at low volume.
not only did you play music through your speakers, but several other students claimed you used some choice words during a disagreement with them.
Meteor Dodgers I call cunts kind of deserved it since they were acting like, well, cunts.
Hell yeah. Let's go, Rebecca. Fuck the media daughters. A sneer crawls across by the larger girl's face.
Right. Well, I'm fine with keeping this out of the ear of the counselor, or worse, the head of the student union. So as long as you apologize to those students, and at least use headphones. And since the student union head has the ear of the dean, I assume we can both agree that this would be best if you didn't hear about this.
Are you threatening me?
Bitch, yes I am.
Well, go right ahead, bitch. The guy's like best friends with my brother. And if it's a... And as if I would care what some college counselor has to say.
Yo, Rebecca, be independent.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Wait.
Do
I
it.
said I'm not apologizing to those cunts.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Those cunts. Whatever. The large girl walks away with a huff. Wasn't that a bit much?
I know her type. A goody two-shoes that thinks they can make everything perfect by getting on people's cases.
Right. And the two girls, the one you called,
Holy fuck, bro.
you good, bro?
Cunts. Meteor Dodgers.
You good, Damien?
Yeah, I keep getting fucking disconnected.
No.
Sussy moan from Smooth. Alright.
What the
Just die.
fuck?
Get your cursor off my our wife. Who's our wife? She ain't my wife.
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah, them. What do
Why
they
the fuck are
do?
people playing Volo, dude? What the fuck? They wouldn't shut up. All class, they just talk and talk and talk. Part of the reason I turned my music on. If I couldn't concentrate, then neither would they.
And neither would the rest of the class.
Look, Skinny, don't think you just because we share one moment that gives you the right to lecture me.
I don't know why she keeps calling me that word, and or what it means, but I find myself getting annoyed
Just
with
straight
how much she's
slopping them,
pushing.
Becca.
Well, I fucking put food in my mouth and then like immediately it's my turn to talk. It's a big ass sausage, bro.
Big
Well,
what?
I need some sausage. Hold up.
Oh, you want sausage, huh?
Yeah, I want some sausage.
Mm.
Some turkey sausage too, bro. It's pretty good.
Oh boy.
Scarfy would have a field day with this information.
He would.
Yeah, he would.
I don't. Alright, stop. No clapping. No clapping. I don't know why she's calling me that or what it means, but I find myself getting annoyed at how much she's pushing back on this. I'm not trying to lecture you, but it seems like a bad idea to lash out because two other girls were being rude. Her jaw tightens and shifts to her seat.
I don't lash out.
I mean, I've been trying to be nice, but he keeps snapping at me, too, insulting me. Rebecca's depression begins to quickly shift between my myriad of emotions: annoyance, frustration, sadness.
I didn't mean anything by it. I was just joking around.
Joking or not, it feels like you're just waiting for an excuse to insult me. She looks down at her bacon bits, sharply jabbing them as if they were personally offended her as well.
It's not personal. I joke with everyone.
Well, it doesn't feel like a joke to me. Stop being a sensitive cunt, bro. Honestly. Rebecca huffs and glances back at her screen, avoiding eye contact.
You're way too sensitive, then.
As I said,
Yeah.
I feel my irritation bubbling up. It's hard enough to trying to fit in without being treated like some punchline. I'm just trying to get along here. You don't have to make it harder. She opens her mouth like she wants to respond, but then just shuts it again. Whatever. I guess I'll just leave you alone then. I really did like your story, by the way. I wish you had heard more. I push back my chair and I stand up, tray in hand. Her silence hangs heavy between us as I turn away.
Oh, this is so. Oh god. God.
As I walk towards the exit, I hear my voice behind me. Her voice.
Dev.
But I don't turn around. The cafeteria buzzes with life around me. You know, you want some screen time velocity? There you go. You're not there. Never mind. I lied. But I don't turn around. The cafeteria buzzes with life around me while I leave Rebecca in there in silence. Don't give her the cold shoulder, man.
This is really making
The
me
amount of
sad.
times I got a cold shoulder at school, dude, honestly sucks.
For a moment, I feel bad for leaving things this way. But I just don't feel like dealing with her right now. Yo, Velocity. What do you mean? Those... Well, I wish I could pull the Discord over and show. It's not showing it, man. What do you mean, you too, Tarrant? In the middle of walking to the counselor's office, I realized that I never bothered to ask for anyone for directions. I should have asked Rebecca, but going back the way I left, I can't imagine that wouldn't work. I can't imagine that would work out very well. Plus, I have another class in less than half an hour, so I can't backtrack now. It looks like I'm going to have to ask a random student for directions. The thought alone makes me want to retch. Eventually, I stop what's that dinosaur, guys? Who knows how to say this?
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just say
Say what?
dinosaur.
This meteor dodger
Pist-
walking towards me.
Pistachiosaurus.
Pistachio.
Pistachiosaurus. Oh,
Scrolling through her phone, but I only blurt out my question as fast as I can. They can't give me a weird look for bothering them out of nowhere. Hi. Do you know where the counselor's office is? The weird look doesn't disappear from their face, causing me to squirm. After an awkward stare, they turn and point to the right direction. It turns out that I'm closer than I thought I was, and I also get a snarky comment in the fact that Squap has a detailed map. Duh. Damn it, Dev. I just remembered to check my stupid map. You already got lost once. Sorry. I appreciate the help. No problem, dude. They start walking away before throwing one of the weird look at me over their shoulder. By the way, you should chill out, man. It's just college. Leaving with an odd nugget of wisdom, they turn and briskly walk over to the other direction. Right. Just college. Somehow I doubt all that will radically change my approach going forward. Before I'm able to put much effort into a little bit of wisdom, that little bit of wisdom, I hear a familiar ping on my phone. Huh? I don't remember this number.
Sup, skinny?
How did she get my number?
Like,
Who is this?
Rebecca. Theo gave me your number.
Okay. What is going on in chat?
Wait, let me check. Let me check.
Totally shit, Tim might be a hella
What
retard.
the fuck
True.
is that, dude? Dear
And
God.
the picture you sent.
Just a little goof my roommate made me. I've been sending these to like everyone.
I don't get her at all. At first she acts like she hates me, then she's nice to me. Then she hates me again, now she's being nice again. Every time I interact with her, I feel like I understand her less and less. Unless... Did I fuck up? Thinking back, I did kind of lecture her, even if I didn't intend to. Thumbs up. Alright. Alright! There. That will show I liked her image. Maybe now things will go more smoothly.
Holy reference.
Oh boy.
Yo, wait, Davey reference right there. Holy reference. I continue to reach the council's office. I raise my hand to knock for the... Not the king, bro. Before I knock, noticing a sign that says "Come in" with a little smiley face, I push the door open and slide inside. Alright, who wants to be counselor? Alright.
Velocity.
Gator
All
wants
first.
to, Gator
Complaining
wants
about-
to, Gator
Oh,
wants
Gator?
to. Gator said me first.
Oh, Gator.
Sorry, Velocity. You'll get your chance soon. Velocity's gonna kill all of us when we're sleeping.
You'll be next,
Oh, yeah.
Velocity. Did I not give you the roll?
You got it, Gator. Get
Are you
up
just
there. Here.
Bruh.
Unmute yourself, Bear.
Yeah, unmute yourself.
El pendejo.
Choose, are you okay? I need you to talk in the chat if you're muted, or is it the roll being weird? You're talking on your end.
Uh-oh. You might want to check out those mic settings, bro.
Honestly, because you're muted in a different server, in a different channel. He's still muted, so it can't be that. He's just muted.
You gotta push up.
Bro,
You
you're
gotta put that
just
button.
muted, bro.
You gotta unmute yourself.
Because I put you in a different channel, you're still muted.
There's so much power. Just
Alright,
move
alright.
us wherever you want. God.
It do jiggle.
It do jiggle.
Inko, that was the gayest, most stupidest
Get
thing
out.
you've ever said.
Leave!
What's wrong?
I just
T-Rex on the loose!
I have thoughts of that voice line. Been blasted into my ears so many times.
What? What?
This is my
What is
vision,
poll? What is poll?
I wonder if
I am cool. Leave me alone. I am cool.
You didn't get careless with me.
am I audible?
Oh yeah, we
now?
can hear you now. We can hear you now. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
All right, here we go. You shall be the counselor when it comes by. The counselor's office is a cozy room, comfy cushions, a motivational poster that stacks on paper to decorate what would otherwise be a rather cramped space. However, the homely vibe ends. It's her. The homely vibe ends with it's a Leo Plurgon leaning back in the chair behind the desk. Yo, it's Meyer.
Oh my god.
Eyes tightly
Meyer
shut
and
in
Meyer.
expression of
Meyer.
frustration as the soda held to her temple. That's not what I expected, honestly. Without even opening her eyes, she gestures to a pair of chairs on her other side of her desk. Is she a reference to fucking the one Undertale woman?
No.
That-
I thought she was a reference to Metal Gear because she kind of
Okay.
looks like Snake.
Yeah.
You Dev?
Oh, alright guys, calm down with the fucking those, alright? Calm down with those. Oh, you know my name. Hi. She just forward, her messy eyes bouncing around her face as she gets a good look at each other. To say she doesn't look like a college counselor type would be an understatement. Her rather casual, messy clothes, stern, and intimidating look on her face, the most conspicuously, the number of scars patchworking on her scales tells a different story altogether. Then there's the eye patch covering her left eye. Not to mention that as I move closer, I can't help but notice a smell that sadly reminds me of part of home I wish to forget. A frown reflectively appears on my face as she shuttles around the papers on her desk.
You are the only human around this semester. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know who you were.
My eyes start burning at the familiar answer. I wish I wasn't that simple, but it is. Until the novelty wears off, I'm going to stick out like a sore thumb among my peers.
Mind if I smoke?
What? This is the fucking counselor office, woman.
This is the greatest
I
count.
need my cigar.
No? It's your office. I cringe. Alongside the motivational posters, there's a no smoking sign literally right behind her. The irony seems lost on the counselor, who finishes around at her desk withdrawing a cigar. Not even a cigar, a cigar.
With that raspy voice.
I need my smokes.
She lights it up
You're all
the
smokes.
perfect circle of smoke towards the roof, where I notice a clearly disassembled fire alarm. She follows my gaze and gives me a toothy grin.
Don't worry about it too much. Most of the campus is new, but this building's got so much asbestos in the walls you couldn't burn it down if you soaked it in gasoline first.
See my word glaze flick to the walls. She calls, bringing my attention to competition.
My name's Samantha Parker, but you can call me Sam since we're all adults here.
Counselor Sam needs to notice the glaring numeral on my face as she reaches for her cabinet. And she plays across her face for deciding to ignore us for the sake of keeping the conversation going.
It's nice to meet you. Would you like some tea? Would you also like some marker remover?
Yeah, give me some marker remover, please. No thanks. Not much of a tea fan.
I heard vinegar works real well.
I also don't see a kettle of any kind.
Good, me neither. I think I've got some soda cans in a drawer somewhere. Here, have one.
She's so weird. She's rummaging around her and pushes a room temperature can of soda into my hands with more than force than I expected, thrown for a loop. I can't do anything more than give her a blank stare.
Sorry, used the cold ones to take care of my hangover this morning. That's why I didn't message you sooner.
She's our counselor? She okay.
You're in good hands, buddy.
I crack open the soda can, the fizz hizzes and fills the silence. Sam sits across from me, taking a slow drag from her cigar, smoke curling towards the ceiling, and the air feels thick with it. And I glance around, unsure of what to do with my hands. This is getting awkward. She calls me here for a reason, right? As it stands, we are both sitting here in silence as she nurses a cigar and I sip the soda. Hospitality forced onto me. So, I get the ball rolling, hoping Sam will eliminate the meaning of our meeting. Instead, she takes another long drag and holds it in. Just as I go, I open my mouth again. Sam finally breaks the silence.
So how's it going so far? Adjusting to college life?
I blink. Despite a perfectly reasonable icebreaker, I find myself scrambling for a way to put my last 2 days into words. It's okay, I guess. A bit overwhelming.
Yeah, that's common. Lots of the new faces, new freedom, and new responsibilities. What do you think about the campus?
It's big and different. I mean, I'm still a place where everyone's human, just as a whole different world compared to home. She nods, leaning back in her chair. Smoke twirls around her head like lazy cloud.
That can be tough. Have you met anyone yet? Friends? Maybe a few lovers?
Maybe a few. I take a moment to recall my colorful characters I've met in my short time here. It's just a cunt, you know. I think so. I mean, this guy Theo, he's been nice. He's a dude. His sister, she's I don't know, too. But I don't know if they're actually my friends yet.
Making friends takes time. You've got to find your tribe, right?
All right,
I mean, that cunt, though, she belongs to somebody else.
I don't want that cunt, honestly. I got another one in mind.
I got bigger problems, like this cigar. Mm. And this hangover. Jeez.
Tell me a bit more about these.
Bro, that's me!
I'm sorry!
What the fuck are we doing?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Bro's too excited.
I am.
Tell me a bit more about these Theo and Rebecca characters.
She's cool.
She's so cool.
They're fine, I guess. Theo seems very enthusiastic about basically everything. Certainly a lot different from my high school friends back home. We barely know each other, and he already invited me to work on some big project. She raises an eyebrow, intrigued.
What kind of project?
He wants to make a video game.
Damn, I was hoping it was a cure for a hangover. You like video games?
Hell yeah, I wish it was, bro. Yeah.
Then why not? Maybe it will help you figure out what you want to do with your future.
What did?
Kid, you joined a tech college with no major. You didn't even sign up for any electives. It doesn't take a mind reader to figure out you're a bit lost. Also, you got that dumbass shit on your forehead. Take it from me, these things take time. Play it by ear, I say. Last thing you want to do is overcommit and end up hating what you choose to do for the rest of your life.
You got some, marker eraser down there, man? Please.
I told you vinegar works perfectly fine.
You got vinegar in your room?
No? What do I look like, a sissy?
Sometimes.
Oh. Damn, I need to get a better eye patch.
I swallowed down the nerves, unsure if one situation is better than the other. I just want to get through my first semester without completely embarrassing myself at this point. I sit back, sipping my soda, waiting for the next question. I jump at the alarm. My phone goes off, looking at it. I'm reminded the next class is coming up soon. A class which happens to be the opposite side of the campus. Fucking great.
You better hurry.
I'll have to book it. I have to book it if I want to make it in time. I get up to leave.
Before you go, I wanted to ask you about your home life. It's good, right? You have a good home life, right?
Why exactly?
In both of my questions, you mentioned something about home. Your old town, your old school. Just wanted to know if you're homesick.
She shrugs.
It's a normal feeling for freshmen like you.
I don't feel homesick.
Okay, big boy. Have you talked about your parents today?
I haven't talked to them since, man. No, I haven't talked to them. Oh, goddamn. Since I left
Nice.
home.
Really?
Yes, I really bad.
Any reason why? Family issues? Are they drunk? They're drunk, aren't they? You can tell me.
You can tell me. I really need to go. I didn't really want to have this conversation. I just been pretty busy for the last 2 days, getting settled in classes and stuff. You know, I mean, my dad beat me a lot.
Everyone's been there. Hey, same. Sure. Give them a call, kid. I'm sure they miss you as much as you miss them.
Pretty sure my dad.
Just one
told me
big
he wish I
happy
was
family,
dead.
I bet.
Sure, maybe Miss Meyer. I'm sorry. My thumbs circle around each other.
Who's this Meyer you're talking about?
Someone else. My thumbs circle around her. Instinct suggestion burns into my mind as I go to leave, but I have neither the time nor the mindset to meditate on it right now. The smell of smoke and alcohol radiating off of her reminds me of the worst parts of home. My dad did beat me. Listening to the desire to spend all my life, even if I had the time.
I knew it!
Is that all, Counselor Sam? I really need to go to my next class.
That math teacher owes me $10.
Shit, bro. You might need to get a new hairdo. She nodded entirely.
No, bro, my hair works perfectly fine.
Within how the slow wave of her hand.
Yeah, you're good to go, kid, and don't be a stranger. I know my appearance might make it seem otherwise, but my door is always open.
Oh. Alright.
Not like that. The back door is closed.
Damn it.
I was just gonna make that
Walking
joke.
some Leo
Damn.
alert on stuff, man. Come on.
Yeah, I'm married, you sickos.
Didn't stop him.
Alright, you're go back to the void.
No! Before
back
I
to the
leave,
void.
everyone must know Rice is on the Epstein list. He did 9/11.
Get
My
out of
son,
here.
daughter of
Get out of here.
Saddam Hussein.
I was about to say married.
I nodded leave her office, turning back as I see her return of papers and her old computer by her side. And for the second time, my first day, I'm running late. What? What do you want, Gator? Turn up the music? Alright.
Hey, turn that shit to max. Make us go deaf.
Trust? Deadass? I'm scared, bro. He's saying trust.
Ooh.
My shit's getting cold, bro. I think our regional person realized there's no hope and sauntered into class, but upon recalling how Mr. Hawthorne's had welcomed Emily, I don't want to test how well I hold up in such a dressing down. I run fast as I can, skipping steps as am I skipping? Bro's fucking Chinese skipping down the walkway. And trekking through the sketches of
Gator, you
grass.
smoke cigars and you drink. Why should we trust you?
I don't know if I can trust that counselor. Blowing right by several signs that clearly instruct me to keep off the grass. I'm gasping for
I would
air
rather
at the
trust a
time
man
I
than
find
bang.
myself standing before the door of the music room. Oh god, it's loud. My hand hovers over the knob and I'm about to turn it forward.
Oh my god, that's loud.
It's loud.
Oh my god.
Turn that
Oh my
down.
god, it's who I think it is. Oh my god.
Is it good or what? It's just quiet for me.
Alright, that's good.
It's good.
Oh my god.
Is it too loud still?
No, it's perfect. It's okay.
My ears
my
break
God.
up the gentle melody of a violin just inside. Damn it. Class must already be in session. My arms move in its own pull to the door, revealing the rows of chairs set in a semicircle centered around a podium and a whiteboard. Oh, it's our girl! A gray Triceratops girl stands alone at the podium. She lovingly holds a violin, one hand letting the bow travel gracefully across the strings. Her eyes closed, a small smile dances across her lips. Her body slowly sways to the rhythm of her melody. I become conscious of my gaping expression. My fingers tap along this out of sync as I try and fail to follow along with the tempo of the impulse. I have no idea which song she's playing, but it's beautiful. I walk into the closet, empty seat as a girl reaches and finishing the notes. An older man stands and walks to her. He begins to applaud, every else joining in, me included. We don't remember, honestly. All right, Velocity, you wanted the voice as Carno? Velocity?
Big V?
I don't think he was too.
Oh boy.
Does nobody else want to?
Hold
I
on,
will.
I'm trying to see
Wait, I can do
Velocity.
it. Shoot, stop clapping!
Calm down, calm
Velocity's
down.
pants.
I know it's our girl.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'm gonna turn all of them off. You doing this, man?
Oh, fuck.
I'm turning them all off.
Shoes.
Turn them all off!
Alright. We're reading soundboards here now.
Oh. Clapping for clapping,
Thank you.
Abigail.
Thank you. Alright, you want me to do this guy?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
You're so quiet.
Awesome, Abigail! Completely awesome! It was freaking perfect!
Shoes, you here?
How the fuck do I say that?
John
Blinsky.
Blinsky. Yeah, Joe Blinsky.
Jablinski.
Or Kowalski.
It is Jack Black. I can't do his voice.
Thank you, Mr. Chaplinsky, for letting me do a demonstration.
Her accent is strange. She rolls her R's and H's are ultra silent.
I'm not doing that, by the way.
What? Oh yeah, don't do it. They're fine. Making her think like a twink. Any word of R
Got some
sounds like
fangirling
a
about
purr of a
you.
kitten as she speaks it.
Shoes, you have fans now.
The teach. Hold on, I need to turn shoes up so this. There we go. Mr. Jablinski turns to the rest of the class. No one seems to notice or care that I'm late.
Yo, you must be Dev. Good of you to join us.
I spoke too soon.
Why don't you show us some of your skills? You are the last to arrive, after all. I'm already digging the confidence, amigo. Be the best? Gotta think you're the best.
Much to my jargon, Mr. Jablinski points to his forehead, drawing everyone's attention to the ill-convenience mark on my head. The teacher grins and waggles his eyebrows.
And musicians always save the best for last.
Oh god. He punches the air and makes the air guitar gesture while whistling. Is he supposed to be reference to the fucking school, the
School of Rock,
yeah, School
high
of
school
Rock?
teacher.
Yeah. It seems to be my
Yeah, he is.
and will continue to precede me. And considering the kind of character the counselor is, I am wondering if Mr. Hawthorne was a obsession and that I should just expect all my freshers to be like this. Eccentric. Okay, I guess.
Go get whatever you want from the back of the room. No electric anything yet. The electrician still gotta do some fuse fixing or something before he plug in the real bangers. The kind that will make other teachers write complaints about me again.
I walk around the other students, pointedly avoiding their inquisitive looks. Sure enough, there's a pile of drums, many strings and instruments, and a keyboard plopped against the wall, and many cases of varied shapes. There are also amplifier, pedals, and soundboards, every cable neatly folded on top of one another. With nowhere to currently plug them in, I take a familiar shape of trombone.
Please!
Who did that? With nowhere currently to plug them in, I take a familiar shape of a trombone case among the rest. I grab it and pull the zipper open, freeing the instrument. I was the first trombone in my high school band. Oh god, I'm scared.
Oh boy.
Oh no, dude.
I walk slowly to the front of class, thinking even if it's not the sexiest instrument, at least it wasn't the first. At least it wasn't the first triangle in the band. I briefly wonder if there's something as sad as a second triangle in the bigger school bands. I stand there in front of the eager, expectant eyes while I fumble with the braces and the mouthpiece. It looks It looks dry and a bit dusty, so I thumb it to remove the sum of the suit.
Well,
I bring the instrument to my mouth, pressing my lips together and start playing. First Nation Army, starting notes with my arm arching back and forth methodically. The results are questionable on their own. It would have been acceptable for a marching band making the rounds around the football field. But on my own, my hands slip and more than it should when landing on the notes. Out of the corner of my eyes, I see the dry tricera from earlier cringe. My cheeks are burning. No, I'm sorry. After a few seconds, I stop for a few seconds.
that was alright, Dev. It's good to know you're not going from absolute zero to hero here.
A student snickers.
More like from 0.5 to hero.
Mr. Jablinski shushes them.
You can either show us the melody of your feet walking out my classroom, or zip it.
He makes a zipping motion from his fingers.
Absolutely no making fun of anyone once you're past that door and inside my realm, okay?
The rest of the class replies with an echoey, okay, I take my seat, and Mr. Jablinski starts the class proper. Mr. Jablinski uses the very first class to go over the schedule for the rest of the semester. The class is otherwise uneventful. This time I take notes through mostly upcoming expeditions and events. Students are supposed to be present a piece at the end of the course, either a composition made by oneself or arrangement based on someone else's music. It could be a solo presentation with the teacher at the piano, or a duet with someone, the students taking them helm at the keys. That, or go through a 20-page long written exam. The class ends in half an hour, and half an hour later I'm left with a treasure trove of information that upcoming semester, and feeling a little overwhelmed for the first day, honestly. Abigail is staying to have a short talk with the teacher while the rest prepare to leave. Then Mr. Jablinski jumps up.
Shucks! I'm late for a meeting. Gotta scram. Don't take anything from the classroom without my permission.
Then he makes a break for the door, disappearing around the corner. For only his head had to appear peeking past the doorframe, and his hand making "I see you" gestures at the students still remaining.
I will notice if someone took anything. Consider this your only warning of my bodacious wrath when it comes to my babies.
Alright.
Behave.
Then he leaves, for real this time. I'm in the middle of returning my instrument as I use my demonstration. I overhear a couple of students mocking Abigail's accent. Hey, yo! Don't mock her! Hey, yo! They mock her strong R's and her silent H's while saying goodbyes to her, calling the Miss Perfect. Miss Perfect. I can't do my R's. While she turns her nose up at them, she packs her violin. It makes my blood boil. I guess I was right. This place is just like high school. Makes me want to do something.
Do something.
Of course we're doing some. Start girl Abigail. I have a blank page of nearby attendant notebook as I hastily ball it up and throw it at the direction of the written by the group. It hits the mark. It hits the mark, bouncing off the main taunty, spiky head as I'm quick to cross my arms and turn away from the foreign frame my innocence. They mutter more insults in my way now, but leave with a sneer on their faces. I cough once the main group leaves. Abigail glares at me. I actually like your accent. Abigail squints from me, reconsidering my words. What I mean is, I'm sophisticated. It's sophisticated sounding. Don't let him get to you. Don't let him get down. Something inside her skirt pocket begins pinging repeatedly. She ignores it as she tries looking at me.
I wasn't, but thank you, I suppose. I liked your playing.
Thanks, but I mean, I wasn't very good. Even Mr. Jablinski seemed to notice.
It was certainly an interesting instrument you played. It looked so cumbersome, but I can't imagine it is easy to play.
The trombone? I mean, I guess so. I take it you never played in high school prep rallies? Her face drops.
Oh, I was homeschooled.
Ah, that's cool. Taking a good look at her now, she's prim, proper, and elegant, standing ramrod straight and with perfectly combed hair. I have no idea how to reply in the ensuing silence. Her phone keeps ringing off the hook, notifications pinging one after another. It's giving me anxiety at this point. Are you going to pick that up?
No, I am not.
With her phone continuing to chime, she looks up and down now, her frown deepening as she focuses on my shirt.
Your clothes.
I look down at myself. Sure, my shirt is a bit wrinkled and my jeans have seen better days, but it's not like I'm planning to walking down a runway. What's wrong with them? She begins digging around her bag before pulling out some sort of small spray bottle. What are you... Without warning, she spits a few sprays of some mystery liquid on my shirt. Oh god, I've been acid attacked! What the hell? We jump apart, her embarrassment and me in shock.
Sorry. It is wrinkle release spray. See? Watch.
She grabs her hem of my shirt and gives me a slight tug. Then she lets go and noticeably smoother than before. Afterwards, she riddles in embarrassment. Her cheeks turning pink. Oh, she's so cute. I find myself just as bashful for freaking out over something so small, something so helpful even. Well, thanks, I guess.
Sorry again. I just thought I would help.
It's fine. Maybe it's just a warning next time. She shakes her head fervently before holding out the offending spray bottle in both hands.
No, it was rude of me, but please, take it for yourself. I have several more back in my room. Think of it as my apology to you.
Why did the chat have... Why do we have so much French flags in the fucking chat? What's going on? I'm just watching it, man.
The spy has already reached our defenses, Rice.
I mean, I love the French, but like, come on, what are we doing here? I gingerly take the bottle from her, inspecting it. I mean, I wouldn't have thought about it myself, but I could clean me up on days that I find myself rushed. Alright, yeah, thanks. Your name was Abigail, right?
I'm not pronouncing that.
I mean, yes. And you were Dev?
It's Dev, actually. Nice to meet you. I simply hold up my hand, not sure if the proper etiquette or something not here. She lightly accepts the handshake with a smile and a nod.
It's good to meet you too, Dev. I was not going to ask to not be rude, but...
By all means, ask. I wouldn't think you're being rude.
Why is there a number 1 on your forehead?
I sigh aloud at that. I can't delude myself anymore. I got. But Abigail doesn't need to know that. We just met. And I don't need the imagine of me being a dork Brandon to impress her impression of me. It's a freshman thing.
A freshman thing?
Yeah, it's a tradition or something.
Oh?
She seems a light up at that.
I can't believe I haven't heard of this. You Americans are so unique. Dev, help me find a pen.
Dude, she's so perfect. Fuck. Ah, no. She looks at me in conclusion. Damn it. I still have to save face here. I mean, the day's almost over, and it really wasn't that big of a tradition. Did you see anyone else have it with it today?
Oh, no, I suppose I didn't.
She actually seems a bit disappointed at that, but she doesn't need me to literally painting a target on her forehead, so it's for the best. Her phone beeps again. Time a flicker of annoyance shows her face. She fidgets with the strap of her violin case, clearly trying to ignore it, and I can only guess why. Maybe I should ask about it. Ooh. I feel like asking her would like fuck up. But I feel like we won't get to know her as much if we mind our own business. Be nosy?
Do it. Do it.
Or be nosy.
Yay!
Is everything okay? It's kind of hard to ignore all that ringing.
It is fine. Just my parents. They can be rather, how do you say, clingy?
Ah, gotcha. I can't help but remember my talks with my counselor about my parents. I'm sure they just miss you. You should answer them. I offer a supportive smile.
You are probably right.
She sighs, finally pulling out her phone, scrolling through it for a moment.
Seems I wish to talk. One moment, please.
She moves her phone up to her head.
Hello? Yes, Mama. No, I was in class. I still am. I did not hear the text. Yes, I am fine. I was not ignoring you.
She kind of was, though. Abigail glances at me and turns away. Her voice even louder, and now speaking a foreign language. Yeah, you're not reading that.
Finish.
Bro just turned to Glap from Smiley Friends.
Jew.
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 Blah, 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 blah. Jew. Blah, 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 blah.
He exits the phone, still turned away.
By the way, they were talking about how if she settled in well.
Okay.
Now, as I said, they can just be persistent. Anyways, I should hurry back to the dorms before they try to reach me again.
Oh, right. Don't let me keep you.
It was very nice meeting you, Dev, and thank you.
What for? She shrugs at that.
For just talking to me, I suppose. Our peers haven't been so friendly.
Right, I noticed. But you're welcome. See you in class tomorrow? She gives me a nod as we both leave the classroom and part ways. Even though it was a short and kind of awkward interaction, she seems nice. I check my phone and see that Theo had texted me earlier saying that he'd be in the library until it closed. I stopped by my room before heading there. I figured we could use some help with whatever is keeping me and him so late. History homework, I imagine. And despite how the counselor Sam's whole vibe rubbed me wrong the way, I think it was right about seizing the opportunity and making a game with him. For any of that though, I figured I should at least try and call home. First thing I do when I get back to the room is scrub my forehead hard enough with a strip of chrome from a bumper. After enough time, the skin is spotless, left saving from the aching bright red spots left in its wake. Then I get thinking about Abigail's change of mood earlier. That with coupled cancel Sam's advice, I found myself pulling out my phone and dialing my parents' number. Someone picks up the line and beats of silence passing before they answer. Who wants to be parents?
I will.
Okay.
Hello? Who is this?
Hey, Dad. It's not me. Another beat of silence. My palm begins to sweat. Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Who is this again?
That's crazy. It's me, Dad. It's Dev.
Oh! Hey, champ. How you doing? Me and your mom haven't heard from you since yesterday.
I didn't call you yesterday.
What? Yeah, you did. We talked about, we definitely talked about,
His words are slurry and a syllable crashing against one another. Is he really... Dad, we didn't talk yesterday.
Yeah. Well, it took you long enough to call. You know, I heard about those cold-blooded girls go crazy for us, warm bloods. Bet you were too busy drowning in put.
Hey, yo, Dad, calm down. Calm down. I don't got that much game yet, bro. Dad! He is... Dad, are you drunk?
What? I am not drunk.
You sound like you are. Dad.
What's up?
Are you drunk again?
Look, Dev, work was pretty rough today. Just had one drink to relax and unwind.
Was that one drink before or after work this time? God damn it. Dad, you promised.
Hold up 1 minute, Dev. I think your mom wants to talk to you.
The sound of a muffled static plays on the other end of the line is shuffled about.
Sorry, Sharon, but actually it looks like she's asleep on the couch.
Is she asleep or is she passed on the couch?
Look, Dev, me and your mom are not drunk. We only had a few drinks.
I fucking knew it. You know what, Dad? My day was pretty rough too, so I think I'm going to bed.
Alright. Talk to you later, champ.
I hang up. I don't want to deal with this. I think I finally have an answer to my counselor Sam's question. I'm not homesick. At all. I feel envious of Emily's Rebecca and Abigail. I wish I could wiggle my fingers on a pencil, a keyboard, a freaking maracas to be able to create anything. Make something for myself, more than a child of some pair of drunks. Counselor Sam, and all of her foul-smelling wisdom, is right about something. I can afford to let opportunities pass me by. I couldn't do anything about the situation back home. I can't. I guess. But I can do something about my situation here. I dial Theo's number. Theo is dope.
Oh! I exist.
You do exist.
Hey man, what's wrong?
Why do you assume something's wrong?
Well, you're calling me rather than texting me like a normal person, so I only assumed...
Whatever. Listen, you're right. So I want to do it with you. There's a pause.
You know, I am very flattered, but I don't think I'm interested in you that way, buddy. But thanks for the offer.
We had such a great night that night. What are you talking about, Theo? You know, we were talking about
Not bald
tight
enough.
holes and everything, you know?
It's not genetic. It grows back. Not hot.
That came out wrong. The game, Theo. The game. I want to make the game with you.
No, really? That's cool, man.
You don't sound as enthusiastic as last night.
No, I am. It's just... And I'm being serious this time. There's something wrong. You sound pretty mad. If this is about what I texted you this morning...
No, let's just say families are complicated.
Right.
Theo is peckable.
Yeah, it's been.
Hey, Elliot should be back at the dorm, and I'm nearly done with this tower of books I've got going on in the library. You want to meet us over at our dorm and hang out for a bit? I never did finish Rock Ring. And it's a full moon again.
God damn it, man.
Oh boy.
Let me see your ring.
Yeah, we're gonna do it in front of everybody here now. This is amazing.
So you're still in the library? Do you mind me coming there? Yeah.
Somewhere else.
Or somewhere else, you know? Yeah.
Absolutely not. Come on down, man.
You don't want me coming everywhere?
No, just down in here.
This guy is the lightest of my week in terms of the amount of lessons I have to attend, but my dues are not over.
Oh my god, Jammy's here.
Jammy's here. Jammy's in chat.
Oh my god.
Fucking here.
Let a man be happy for once, god damn it.
Following the map in the CCC app, this is the time he's easily finding the library of Theo torturing himself in the middle of a very literal tower of books. As I approach him, they see more than half the books on the table aren't even about any sort of history. He hears me get closer. His eyes twinkle as he sees me. He points to my forehead, grinning to ear.
You got rid of it.
So he knew. He's shushed, and I laugh at the expression of despair. They're going to kick you out for screaming. At least you deserve for making me go through this. Through with this. He crossed his arms.
Worth it. Sis texted me about the number 1. I asked her to snap a picture of you for me too, but she told me to not be a creep.
At least one of you has a good head on their shoulders.
Yeah, me. You know that, right, buddy?
I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about that. He's still. Alright. He
Pretty sure you
flaps his
bait
wings
shit off.
happily. Yeah, you're all smiles now, but wait until I figure out a good payback. I only had a permanent marker, so I had to scrub half my face off just to get rid of it. That makes him cough a laughing fit into a closed fist.
Sure, dude. Of course.
I pick up a random book. Advanced Quantum Mechanics? Theo, what the hell? This is all for your classes? I sit in the chair next to him.
Huh? Oh, yeah, but that stuff was easy. History, though? Who cares what dead people did?
Okay, fair enough, but why did you put any of them away when you were done?
That's what the librarian and her assistants are here for.
You bastard. I frown at him. Look, I'm going to help you as much as I can. That's a given. But we're going to put these back in the rightful place because my grandma did not raise me that way. My parents did. But I don't want to be that way. Mentioning her out loud makes me realize how much I miss my grandma. Especially in the wake of my phone call home. I grab another book, but this time it was Agile History and Theo Ways covered in class. Ottoman Empire. Easy enough, located through the records. There's more than enough information here about it to go through. And we don't have a cross-reference about many texts to find all the bullet points that will be in Theo's next test. I have to be one of the general history of my classes. Wait, what? I too have one of the general history as one of my courses, so this will help me quite a lot. Theo hasn't mentioned it to tutor for his course at the same as mine, but we're too busy trying to overcome this poor information retention to focus on anything. To be fair to him, it's an absurd amount of info, and that's why I see why Theo asked me for help this time in the first place. I end up suggesting flashcards. He seems happy with those.
My sis wants to try to help me that way, but she isn't half as patient with me like you are.
Oh yeah?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You don't say. He grins at me.
Seriously, thanks, dude.
Remembering how fond Rebecca spoke of Theo and how fondly he's speaking of her now, I feel another pang of envy. Although I'm reminded of something she said or called me. Hey Theo, what does skinny mean? He quickly silences me, looking back and forth over the library.
Holy shit, what
You
is
can't
that?
say stuff like that out loud in here, unless you want the librarian to bring campus security on us. And trust me, she will.
But I'm the skinny. I can say it as my word.
Do you really not know what that word means?
Why is
that word?
Why is a non-pregnant with fucking Ben?
That's Inko.
Inko, I mean, you're right, Inko.
My God, bro.
I'm all over the place. There's too many people, too many skinnies. Hey! I haven't seen that forever.
Green popsicles.
Green popsicles, guys. I came from a mostly human town, but I never heard anyone use that before.
Who got you with that?
Oh no! Your sister?
Hey, Rebecca.
I'm assuming isn't.
No regrets, dude. No regrets.
No regrets, says Rebecca. No regrets. I was assuming it isn't some Saurian nickname for humans like I thought.
I regret nothing. And I quickly blow myself up.
It is just not a very nice one, exactly.
So she was insulting me then again. That fucking cunt, bro.
He has a unique way of talking to people. I doubt she truly meant anything by it, but look, I'll talk to her about it, okay?
It's not that. Who was doing that? Who was in that droplet sound? Who is it? Who is it? The shoes? I'm watching you.
That was not me. I don't have nitro.
Okay. It's not that big of a
And
deal.
use the one nitroless sound.
It's not a big deal for us. Fine. I don't want you to argue on my behalf.
She shouldn't be talking to you like that. Trust me, it's fine. Let's just forget about that now, okay?
Sure. He's right. I shouldn't dwell on it. I mean, a single argument despite it could... despite it, I can't help but feel happy for how the day went. Emily showing me her drawing, Rebecca reading me and confiding in me, Abigail playing a beautiful melody. Each of them are great and talking in different ways. Each of them so talented in their respective crafts, art, writing, and music. It makes me think of how they could all come together in a...
Dude.
I jumped as words. Yeah?
We haven't known each other for long, but if you ever need a vent, I'm here, okay?
Back to your room, maybe.
Well, maybe not here, because it's a library. If things get loud, we'll be kicked out.
As I suggested, your room. We're totally gonna do it. Okay. Hold up. What are we talking? Are they suggesting it or are we suggesting it? I'm so confused. Theo blanches.
Again, Dev. I don't like you in that way. Sorry. Bit of a tsundere.
Bit of a tsundere. Not that, Theo. The video game. Now I'm the one who's being some venomous shushes. Some venomous shushes.
Dude, I know. I'm just messing with you.
Theo Dev want it for real. He do want it.
Gotta ask though. Made you so certain. You didn't seem that into the idea yesterday. You know, doing me.
Yeah. Well, someone gave me a change of thoughts. I guess you could say I had some revelations. I don't exactly have much going on, no hobbies. Not really sure what I want to do next. But I do know is what I like. That I like games, and I can't pass on opportunities. So I guess that's why I want to give game design a try. Theo blinks twice. An ear-to-ear grin appears on his face as an instant upon hearing that.
Hell yes, dude. This is gonna be sweet!
Can they shut up? This is library. Cue to another volley of violent shushes sent our ways. Both of us laughed them off before turning to our silent studying for the time being. The game creation can always come later.
All right, that's chapter 2.
That's chapter 2.
Right.
All right, guys, that is the end of part 2 LARPing.
Yay!
All right, we love you guys. Join whoever sees us on Discord, not Discord. Whoever sees us on YouTube, join the fucking Discord. Honestly.
That's literally a man.
That's literally a man, guys.
That's
Guys, next episode, we're gonna be having sex with Theo.
Yep.
Yep.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! What velocity? What velocity? What? What?
Fuck up, you cunt!
For end reporting, what do you guys want?
Wait, what?
There are no chicks with dicks, Johnny. Only guys with this. Alright, no, alright, it's the end of the recording. I'm done with this.